Hi guys, and welcome back to the Evolution channel. Today's topic is going to be how to find the one. I want to get into a little bit deeper as to what the one means. And unfortunately, in today's world, especially us women, we're told to think of this perfect man that's going to magically come and sweep you off your feet, and he's going to know what to do, and it's just perfect. Ladies, this is your wake-up call. There is no such thing. Now, while I do believe that there are people who are created for others, individuals who are, created to be with other people. But why don't we just filter out the people that don't share our core values? And that's what I want to talk about today, is you recognizing what your core values are and being able to filter out all those people that aren't really not going to go anywhere with them. So the first core value that I want to focus on is faith. Now, faith, every single person in this world, I believe, believes in something. This can be a religious faith, it can be a non-religious faith, but I want to focus on the religious faith. So it can be very difficult with two people that have very strong opposing faiths. Now, an easier situation is where one spouse isn't so religious and the other one is. It's an easy situation. Most of the time, the other spouse will sway in the direction of the other spouse. But most of the time, when it's two people who have very strong faiths that are very different from one another, this can be really difficult, and you should anticipate the difficulty when it comes to raising kids, family gatherings, holidays, all kinds of stuff. Now, with that being said, I do know a lot of great couples that have different faiths that are very happy together, and the key is respect. So make sure you respect each other. So the second core value is family. Now, this might come as a surprise to some of you, but believe me when I tell you that when you marry someone, you marry their entire family. And the biggest lie that these movies and soap operas tell us is that when you marry someone, it's you and him or her against the world. And that is a lie. So when you marry someone, you're marrying their brother, sister, niece, nephew, their entire family. So you want to make sure that you're able to get along with them. So when in your search to find someone, finding the one, look into their family. Make sure you are comfortable with them, because who wants that unnecessary heartache? So the third core value is honesty. Now, this is my favorite because we live in such a superficial society where everything is hashtags and DMs and this and that. Everyone's so fake and phony nowadays. Now, ladies, if you find a man who's willing to tell you, listen, I like you, I see a future with you, I want to marry you, I want to have kids with you, I want to build a business with you, these are all good things. You should want a guy to say that. In fact, we should have more of those type of guys that are willing to be honest and communicate openly with us. Now, men, if you find a girl and she's like, I have an exam tomorrow, I can't go out, you should be happy. You should be happy that she's serious about her education and about her career. You should be excited that she's serious about her future. And you shouldn't be like, oh, if you're busy tonight, then, she's probably with some other guy and I'm going to be with some other chick. No, you should be honest, guys. Stay true to yourselves. And you will attract the right person. Fourth core value is friends. Now, we've all heard of the phrase, birds of a feather flock together. This is true to a certain extent. You are who your friends are. But I don't agree with this 100% because I do have a very diverse group of friends. We're all very different, but our core values are the same. So that's what I want to focus on. Are your core values the same as friends? When you meet your spouse, what kind of friend does he have? And what kind of friend is he to his friends? Is he a caring friend, a loyal friend, manipulative, spiteful? What kind of friend is he? Because you can tell a lot about a guy or a girl based on how she treats her friends. So there you have it, folks. Those are your core values. Now, these are things that are just from my personal experience that I feel like you can go through so many relationships and kind of waste your time, even though you see that your core values, the foundation of any relationship, for it to work out. If they're not there, then it's just going to be a struggle. And, when you do have to fight about, small things, then, that's okay. But when you have to fight about foundational things, that's a never ending fight. So spare yourself the heartache and figure out what your core values are and select a person based on that. Because ain't nobody got time to be wasting time on people that don't deserve you. Also, if you have any topics that you'd like for me to cover, please comment below and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We have amazing topics coming up. They're career and relationship based, both things that we all want in our life. So stay tuned, subscribe, and